praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Rakash. I want to give double honors to my apostles at Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who teach the correct doctrine of the Holy Scriptures. All right, and we want to give a sincere shalom to elect out there. All right, in these last days, as we wait for coming kingdom of our Lord Yahushai, who the Lord ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay, we're here to prophesy out here in Babylon, the downfall of it. Okay, and the Lord is bringing all different kinds of things to planet Earth. All right, the Lord is stirring things up. He's turning everything upside down. He's leaving no stone unturned. Okay, and he's coming back soon. But before he comes back, he's got to shake things up and bring all kinds of things to the planet Earth. All right, there's going to be, one of the things that the church doesn't teach about is all the death, destruction, and chaos that is coming here, primarily here in Babylon, which is America. Okay, modern day Babylon, known as Babylon the Great, is America, man. All right, but at first he's going to begin by cleaning his own house up, and 2025 has been the year where we've seen shakeups in a lot of these big Israelite camps, man. You had the main one, which was Elazar, the chief of the camp, the Sakari. Okay, he got taken down and pretty much he's out of there, man. All right, he's out of there. And then you've seen those accusations about General Yohana coming out. So the Lord is moving in these last days, man. And now you have the most recent thing with the Genesis Israelites, okay, with led by Deacon Hakah and Hassad, and they're the offshoots of the Sakari. All right, now they're coming out with a bunch of nonsense, man, and it's just showing that a lot of these camps that our apostles said were sellouts in these last days, they're showing that they're sellouts, man. Okay, now we don't have definitive proof that they sold out, but I can go to pretty much any brother. In fact, I go to any brother in Great Millstone and say, yo, when's the last time you shot a text or got a phone call from Vocab alone? Okay, you got no business dealing with that fucking clown, man. You got no business dealing with somebody like that. That's a sign that you might have took the bag and that you're an insider. Okay, that's an immediate red flag. Okay. The scriptures say, join not together with the unfruitful works of darkness, or follow not the unfruitful works of darkness, but reprove them. And here you have Captain Tazariak saying that he's the most hated Edomite in the truth, right? He's the most hated Edomite in the truth, but you got this motherfucker texting you and calling you, man. All right, but hey, a lot of these Israelite camps, they like being around the 2/3, man. Well, when you're around the 2/3, that spirit should vex you. Okay, this is 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? Okay? Of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that's going to be destruction, man. It's going to be ultimately you getting sifted out of the truth. Okay? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Okay, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? So those on the outside, they're going to be going through it very soon, man. Okay, they're going to be going through it very soon. Okay, you had this test run where they cut off, they had that government shutdown where they're cutting off the EBT. That's just a test run, man. That could happen again in January, from what I'm researching. Okay, that's a test run. They wanted to see how long they could cut it off and see if you go out and riot. And there was all kinds of jakes on social media talking that shit. right? Talking that shit. But they never ended up doing a lot of those things that they claimed that they were going to do. Okay, they never did a lot of those things that they claimed that they were going to do, turning up and all that, and walking into Walmart with stealing shit. Okay? So that was a test run by these elites. You know, everything is done for research, man. The scriptures say we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. This is it's like, I don't know. These are supposed to be for these are supposed to be gloves so you could touch your phone, but they don't work for shit. All right, because it's fucking freezing out here, man. Windy as hell. That's all right, because we're gonna keep teaching the word, man. You know, if we got to use our own breath to warm up our hands, we got to use it. All right, now's the time when we can't be using excuses to get in the way of this truth, man, because the Lord is purifying his elect in these last days. In fact, that's also in 1 Peter 4. You know, because the Lord really is about to, I wanted to make this about these Genesis clowns, but at the end of the day, man, the Lord is bringing us through the fire. The scriptures say, we get that in Slacky, this is my old phone, so it's a little choppy. This is Sirach in the Apocrypha, known as Ecclesiasticus, the second chapter in the first verse. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And the Lord is in the spirit of trying his men and dividing. Okay, he's bringing about the spirit of division. Set thy heart aright, constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble, because that time is coming. All right, that time is coming when that hour of temptation is about to hit. Okay, these people, man, they're so fucking lost, bro. They have no idea what's about to hit. They have no idea about to hit. New Battlefield came out, new Call of Duty came out. Football's in full swing, basketball's back. It's time to go back to sleep, Jake. Thanksgiving's next week, Christmas is in a few weeks. It's time to take your ass back to sleep. Esau got the puppet master has got you all being puppets. Okay? And a lot of these Israelite camps that ain't teaching the right thing are going to make haste in time of trouble, because they're not preparing their congregation for the times that come. They're not warning them about the MOTB. Okay, they're teaching them false doctrines. They're bringing them Genesis guys. They're bringing that soft shit. All right, they're bringing that soft shit, man. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. And that's what's going to happen, man. We're all going to be changed to a low estate very soon. All right? We're all going to be changed to a low estate very, very soon, man. Okay? Because the Lord, man, he's going to make it so where we have to depend on him. He's going to make it to where we have to depend on him, man. And nothing else. All right? And it's going to get to the point where if you don't take that C-hip, okay, you're not going to be able to partake in this wicked society no more, man. So you're going to have to lean out on the Lord until he delivers you. That's where our faith is really going to be tested. During the time of that C-hip, man. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. And a lot of these false Israelites out here, these false teachers, okay, they're not going to even make it through that time. They're not even making it now. They can't even go now without taking the bag. All right? They can't even go right now without taking the fucking bag, man. Hey, so out at the lake camp a little bit. That's what
That's cool. I don't know how much time
For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. All right, and a lot of these camps, they're not trusting in the Lord, man. A lot of these 2/3, they're not trusting in the Lord. All right, the scriptures say in Hosea, was it 4:1, that there shall be no knowledge of the Most High in the land. Okay, especially during these times, man, because this devil is whipping out all his tricks. He's creating this new AI god. Okay, this new AI god, man, and this new AI god is going to make a lot of you people unemployed very soon. All right, very, very soon, man. They had this one expert, Google CEO, actually, former Google CEO, come out publicly and saying that 70% of the programming jobs are going to be replaced by AI within like the next 3 years. Okay, so this devil, he's putting the steps in place to create a society where everybody depends on this MOTB to partake in finance, because they're going to make the AI do the work, and then you'll be like a slave getting your credits. Okay, but during that time, obviously, man, the men of the Lord are going to depend on the Lord. Okay, that's where our strength of salvation is. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Okay, and we're going to be saved through our faith and our works.
Galatians 1:6.
Yep.
We got Sakari out, not Sakari, but just the same shit. Genesis teaching that
heathens can make it.
Yeah, they teaching heathens can make it, and they came out and said, oh, we've been felt this way for like a year or two, and they said they went to I guess that could have been why they broke up, because they never said why. But they said it was a doctrine, but obviously it was. But they said they mentioned it to Al-Azhar, and he just chuckled, like when they was bringing it up to him, saying they think. So Al-Azhar is supposed to have been the leader. Al-Azhar is supposed to kick them dudes right out.
Yeah.
Right off the rip. Then in a video, he was saying like, oh, if we believe that heathens can make it, and if that's the only thing wrong with our doctrine at the end, what's the Lord going to, is the Lord going to punish us for that little small thing? Get that real quick.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, get that real quick.
Galatians 1:6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you unto the gospel, into the grace of Yahweh.
Yeah, because these dudes didn't used to teach like that.
No.
All right, them dudes didn't used to teach like that. And then
they're making the shit up as they go along.
No. If they once believed the truth, and then they believed something else, they was found liars, because they kept they was still on camera. They was still teaching that only Israel can make it. They was doing debates saying that only Israel can make it, but y'all believe that the heathens can make it. So y'all is liars. Y'all not worthy to be
and I was mentioning when I opened up, like, what are y'all doing having conversations with Vocab Malone, man?
Oh, because they want that money, because they've been asking for since they left Sakari. Hey, when they was with Sakari, the money was coming in.
Yep.
The money was coming in. They was like, oh shit. So they figured, oh, we could do this by ourselves. Oh, y'all needed what's his name? Al-Azhar was the
You needed the superstar Israelite,
you needed
man.
the superstar.
You needed your rock star,
hey,
man.
Sometimes you gotta be Scottie Pippen, man. If that's what you want, if you wanted the money, y'all would still be getting the money. Now, when you had your wet and nobody donating to y'all, nobody buying y'all breakdowns, because they just sold the same shit they were selling with Sakari, but ain't nobody buying it now. Go ahead.
This is verse 6, Galatians 1:6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Yahweh Shai unto another gospel, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and will pervert the gospel of Yahweh Shai.
That's them. They perverting the gospel. All right, so these dudes was knew all the breakdowns and all this high level, but y'all don't know what happened when you changed the doctrine. Did y'all forget that part? What happened when you switch shit up? Go ahead.
But though we or an angel from heaven,
They say if us, all right, the people that's teaching now, or even if an angel from heaven came down, all right, if Michael the archangel, if any other angel came down from heaven, go ahead.
preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed.
They say let him be accursed. So yeah, it's a judgment for that. It's not gonna be like, we. No, it's a judgment for that. You know? Doctrine is like top 5 most important things. It's true.
Yep. Very
They
important.
say keep going. Then we gonna get where it say you're supposed to teach sound doctrine.
Yep,
Right.
that's in Timothy's, I believe. As we said before, so say I now again, saying it again, right?
He said it again.
If any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed. All right, let him be accursed, man. That's a curse.
Keep going.
For do I now persuade men or the Most High?
Yeah, who you trying to persuade? You trying to persuade men.
Mhm.
All right?
You
trying
want
to
them
get that-
numbers.
You done went to fucking vocab. You stupid. Like, bro.
How you gonna have vocab's number, man?
Come on,
And then Tazariak sitting there, Captain Tazariak sitting there. Oh, I got this text from vocab Malone. Like, come on, man, what are you doing? And then he said he's the most hated Edomite in the truth. Well, if he's the most hated Edomite, why the hell are you communicating with this?
No, he
dude,
probably
man?
could have, but you know, his number is public. Tazariak,
Oh,
'cause he
yeah,
have it,
yeah. Them-
he got
them
the
call-ins.
call-in show, so we could have got it from that, you know.
Yeah, the fucking
And you know,
telethon.
the vocab Malone, the Fed, he call one of our phones. He fucking pop up at Great Millstone locations when he don't even know how the fuck you find.
He
him?
showed up at them brothers that were in London, man.
Yeah, so he could get your phone number. Hey, vocab can get your phone number, and he said he knew the dude's name. He called a dude from Great Mill and knew his name.
That's crazy, man. That reminds me of back in the day when I was in them hacker circles, man. That's some serious shit. For do I now persuade men or the Most High, or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be the servant of Yahweh Shai. So they're trying to appear more politically correct, man. That's really what it is. Because if you notice, even when they were with Elazar, man, they never talked about the sisters bad. They never talked about the sisters bad, but yet they had them harlots at their Passover, man.
Yeah, get the sound back.
All right.
Hey, and salvation is only for the nation of Israel. Point blank, period.
Hang on, let me get that. Let me just get to my phone's fucking. It bugs out in the cold, man. It's this old phone. This is 2 Timothy. I'll start from the top. 4:1. I charge thee therefore before the Most High and the Lord Yahweh Shai, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing in his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
That's what these dudes doing. They're not enduring sound doctrine. They can't just stick to the doctrine. It ain't good enough for them.
Mm-hmm. But after their own lusts, the scriptures say, meddle not with them that are given to change, man. These guys are turning into the next Mississippi misfits, man.
Yeah.
They're constantly changing the doctrine. It's about to be World War III out here, man. We're about to see famines and pestilences, man. Ain't gonna be no drastic changes in no doctrine now. Ridiculous, man. But after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. Okay? and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned into fables. And it started with Eleazar, man, because he used to be amongst us. You know, he used to be amongst Great Millstone, man. Then he got kicked out because he was wicked, and he started slowly changing everything up. Okay, and then they broke up, and then now the offshoots are starting to change everything up, man. You see how the seed sprouts, how the plant sprouts out and grows.
Yeah.
Okay. But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. Make full proof of thy ministry, man. We ever since we learned from our apostles, we ain't changed nothing up, man.
No. The only thing that changed since I've been in the truth, the only thing that Apostle Tahir changed since I've been in the truth is the Star of David.
Yeah.
Off the jump. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Uh-huh.
That's the only thing. And they had a fit over that because they wicked. This get Jeremiah 25 and 17. Matter of fact, start at 15.
Jeremiah 25 and 15. For thus saith the Lord, power of Israel unto me. The power of Israel, right? All the heathens.
Yeah.
Take the wine cup of this fury at my hand. They're going to be vassals.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. And cause all nations to whom I send thee to drink it, and they shall drink.
Which is all the nations. Read that again.
Take the wine cup of this fury at my hand, and cause all nations to whom I send thee to drink it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And they shall drink and be moved.
Yeah, they're gonna drink and be moved. They're not gonna all of them gonna drink it. The good Edomite said the bad Edomite. Go ahead.
Or in your logic, the vassals and the unvassals.
Yeah, they're gonna drink it too. Go ahead.
And they shall drink and be moved and be mad.
And
because of the sword that I will send among them.
Go ahead.
Then took I the cup at the Lord's hand, and made all the nations to drink unto whom the Lord had sent
do
me.
it. Go ahead.
To wit, Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, and the kings thereof, and the princes thereof, to make them a desolation, an astonishment, a hissing, and a curse, as it is this day. The Lord said that they shall leave neither root nor branch, man.
Yeah.
There's going to be no root nor branch that's going to be left over once this destruction hits, man. If you don't get hit with the destruction, you're going to be in slavery.
Now I was about to go into who is talking to. Go ahead.
Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and his servants, and his princes, and all his people.
Yeah, all his people. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. And all the mingled people, and all the kings of the land of Uz.
Yeah, all the mingled people. Go ahead.
And all the kings of the land of the Philistines, and Ashkelon, and Azah, and Ekron, and the remnant of Ashdod.
Who else?
Edom, and Moab, and the children of Ammon. It's sounding like Psalm 83 right there.
Yeah, because that's exactly where it's quoting from. Go ahead.
And all the kings of Tyrus, and all the kings of Zidon.
All the Africans, all the Hamites.
The Zidonians, yep.
Go ahead.
And the kings of the isles which are beyond the sea.
And the word isles mean nations. And the kings of the nations. Go ahead.
The Dan and Tema and Buz, and all that are in the utmost corners. And all the kings of Arabia, and all the kings of the mingled people that dwell in the desert.
So you fucking Israelites, all right, they be saying, oh, we're your brothers. They going into fucking slavery too. And they can't repent. Ain't no repentance. Come on, man, go ahead. He talk about something, they gonna get, ain't no fucking chariot, ain't no chariot delivering a fucking heathen out of Babylon. If you a heathen in Babylon, in this time, when the missiles go off, you're missile proof.
Yep.
All right, you're not allowed in the chariot. I speak as a man.
You're not allowed
in the chariot. I don't want to ride with a heathen. Go ahead.
That means that they would have to be transformed, right?
Yeah, they right. And then you got Vocab had a picture saying with one of the dum-dums on one side and another on the other side saying
Oh, yeah, I
mission
seen that.
accomplished.
Yep.
Because that's what he wanted. Now he got them on his team. And while they on their live stream, he like bring it out on the joint.
Mission accomplished, man. That means that you successfully deceived a couple simps.
Mm-hmm.
How is that mission accomplished, bro? How is that mission accomplished, bro? And all the kings of the north. Oh, Slakia. Verse 25. And all the kings of Zimri, and all the kings of Elam, the East Indians,
dockheads.
The dockheads, man. Yo, we live in an area where there's a lot of them in the summer, man. They're like the most annoying people on the fucking planet, man. I'd rather be around a bunch of gooks than them. The most beta males you could possibly ask for, man.
Go ahead.
And all the kings of Medes,
Go ahead.
and all the kings of the north, far and near, one with another, and all the kingdoms of the world, which are upon the face of the earth.
And every nation is going into captivity under the nation of Israel. All right? And salvation is only for the nation of Israel. Keep going.
And all the kingdoms of the world,
And all the kingdoms of the world
which are upon the face of the earth,
is going to drink. And we're going to go, they're going to drink or they're going to get forced to drink.
mm-hmm.
All right? It's only two ways. And it's only one way because they're going to drink. Go ahead.
and the king of Shishak shall drink after them.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Drink ye and be drunken, and spew and fall, and rise no more because of the sword which I will send among you.
So how they going to get salvation if they can rise no more? Keep going.
And it shall be, if they refuse to take the cup at thy hand to drink, then shalt thou say unto them, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, Ye shall certainly drink. For lo, I begin to bring evil on the city which is called by my name, and should ye be utterly unpunished?
Yeah, he brought it upon us, the apple of his eye. We, the nation of Israel is the apple of his eye. He brought it upon us. So you think you gonna be unpunished? Hell no. Go ahead.
Ye shall not be unpunished, for I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, saith the Lord of hosts. And that just reminds me of the scriptures where it says, as the shepherd so is his flock. The Lord, once he brings judgment upon these false camps, man, he's not going to hold back on their followers either, man.
Yeah.
What makes you think he's going to hold back on the underlings of these of the kings of the earth, the underlings of the Edomites, the underlings of the Moabites and the Ammonites?
Now, that ain't how the Lord don't judge. The Lord judge nations, man.
Yep.
All right. Get 2 Maccabees 6:14. I believe that's it.
Yep.
Is it?
2 Maccabees 6:14. For not as with other nations.
Go up. Read up. Oh yeah. Read. Start at verse 12.
2 Maccabees 6:12. Now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities.
Let's talk about the Israelites because of the condition that we in, and seeing we went into slavery and we still at a low level. Like if you read this without full understanding, without full understanding about what's going the end of a thing. That's why I say the end of a thing is better than the beginning of it.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, we're gonna be perfected. In the end, we're gonna get the kingdom. We're gonna have everlasting life, everlasting peace. But keep going.
Now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities, but that they judge those punishments not to be for destruction, but for a chastening of our nation.
Mm-hmm.
For it is a
chastening of who? Our nation. Our whole nation was wicked. I mean, the whole nation was wicked, but you had prophets and people that was trying to keep the thing going. But they were still getting persecuted. Yeah. You know, hey, it's if you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself in temptation. So even if you was serving the Lord, you still was gonna be going through shit. You probably was gonna be going through it more than the people in the world. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
For it is a token of his great goodness when wicked doers are not suffered any long time, but forthwith punished.
Yeah. Forthwith punished. That's how Esau is gonna get. Esau is getting forthwith punished. He's getting punished at the end. Us, when we go off, the Lord, it's like if you got a kid and you get a park, you on your kid. Like if your kid do something wrong, if you see another kid do something wrong, you don't whoop that kid or nothing or punish that kid. You might say something to him, but you ain't gonna do what you got to do with your kid because that's your kid. That's the one you care about. And the Lord cared about Israel, man. His eyes always upon Israel. He watching the other nations, but he really watching Israel. But he gonna go ahead.
For not as with other nations, whom the Lord patiently forbeareth to punish,
Yeah, he forbeareth to punish them.
till they become to the fullness of their sins, so dealeth he with us.
Yeah, he deal with us different. All right, he on us. The Lord, oh shit. Yeah, the Lord on us, but the other nations they think they getting away with shit. Go ahead.
For not as with the other nations, whom the Lord patiently forbeareth to punish, till they become to the fullness of their sins, so dealeth he with us, lest that being come to the height of sin, afterwards he should take vengeance of us. Vengeance of us. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. All right? And therefore he never withdraweth his mercy from us, and though he punish with adversity, yet doth he never forsake his people.
Mm-hmm.
But let this that we had spoken
Never forsake his people.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't talking about everybody, whoever believe in Jesus, whoever fucking punk ass. Yo, them some weak dudes, man. Because they got to know that's a lie, man. Go ahead.
But let this that we had spoken be for a warning unto us, and now will we come to the declaring of the matter in a few words.
That was it. It was just I was just wanting that point that the way the Lord punished Israel is not how he punished the nations. He gonna get the nations gonna get it in the end, man. All right. He let war and shit happen in their country, but they punish. They real punishment is coming in the end in that captivity.
Yeah,
This is Second Ezra 6 and 54. Right, Second Ezra 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
See, it was the people he had chose.
Yep.
Matter of fact, hold that. Go to Isaiah. Get Isaiah 40 and 15 first, and then come to that, because that's the nail. We want to save that, even though it says the same thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 40 and 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
All right, the people that you say can get salvation, the Lord said is they as a drop of a bucket. Go ahead.
And are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
Hey, the Lord said that's a very little thing to him. Go ahead.
And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering.
And he said they animals is not the heathen animals is not even
Sufficient
cool for a burnt offering. All right, I need an animal out the land of Israel. He won't even take the go ahead.
Y'all got blemishes.
Come on, man. They're defiled. They was
Y'all
around,
got- yep.
And nobody defiled because they was around them damn heathen.
All nations before him are as nothing,
Come on, man. So
and they are counted to him less than nothing. So how is something less than nothing going to be a fucking a vassal?
but, yeah,
Even a vassal is under subjection,
yeah.
right? They
So
acting
that-
like
that-
it's they acting like being a vassal is some big prize, man.
No, it's a slave. It's a slave.
Like
It's a cute name for
we're
a slave.
vassals at our places of employment. If you really think about it.
Absolutely. Go ahead, get that in a second. Less than nothing. But he gonna deliver them out a chariot.
The mathematician in me is screaming at that phrase. Less than nothing.
Yeah, I don't even understand that. I don't even understand that. What is less than nothing?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Hey, man, one of my professors always told me, you can't divide by 0. So what's less than 0?
Come on, man. Hey, the Lord knows.
Yeah.
I bet you.
He
The Lord
invented
knows.
it. This is 2 Ezra 6:54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
He made the world for Israel's sakes. All right, he didn't make it for some scattered heathens and shit. He made it for Israel's sakes. Go ahead.
Israel is his elect. The elect means chosen, man. As for the other people which also come of Adam,
Hey, as for the other people which come from Adam, all right, the other nations, go ahead.
thou hast said that they are nothing. Let me read that again. Thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them
So you saying Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is about to be out here saving spit? Come on,
unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, and the word heathen means stranger or outsider, man. How could you be an outsider and receive salvation on the Heavenly Father's chariots? Madness. Which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. That the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? Hold on, wait a minute. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Okay, so we don't have an inheritance with the world, man. Just like they're not going to have an inheritance with us being joint heirs in the kingdom of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, 2 Ezra 3 and 34. Is it that?
Weigh thou now, therefore, a
Yeah.
witness.
Start at 32.
This is 2 Ezra 3 and 32. Or is there any other people that knoweth thee beside Israel? Or what generation has so believed thy covenants as Jacob? And yet their reward appeareth not, and their labor hath no fruit. That's what we could bring out next, the covenants. For I have gone here and there through the heathen, and I see that they flow in wealth, and think not upon thy commandments. Weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance.
Hey, you never hear vocab talking about the commandments, keep the commandments.
Yep.
All right?
And you guys, you were top guys in Sakari, man. Y'all were all about the law.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Y'all were all about the law, man. Weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and there's also that dwell the world, and so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel.
That's it, in Israel. All right? He said, well, the heathen that call upon the Lord, it say nowhere but Israel. So who am I supposed to believe? Them niggas or Edris? I believe Edris. I believe the word of the Lord.
Or when was it that they which dwell upon the earth have not sinned in thy sight? Or what people have so kept thy commandments? Psalm 147 and 19.
Yeah, I was going to say get that next for the covenant.
Thou shalt find that Israel by name hath kept thy precepts. Hold on, wait, I got to read this one.
Yeah.
Thou shalt find that Israel by name hath kept thy precepts, but not the heathen.
But not the heathen.
Not the
All right?
heathen.
So it's not going to happen. All right, it ain't going to, it's not going to happen.
This is Psalm 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them.
So they-
Praise ye the Lord.
Come on, man. They have not known them.
Real quick, this is Acts 5 and 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men.
Hey, start at 28.
Yeah, verse 28, saying, did we not straitly command you that ye should not teach in this name? And behold, ye have filled Jerusalem.
Hey, that's the next thing y'all trying to take away from y'all, the name, man. They're going to start talking about some Grandma Kabari or whatever. You shit that Mississippi.
These were the guys saying that we don't worship Yahweh Shai,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So,
But now all of a sudden, if the heathens worship Yahweh Shai, then all of a sudden they can receive
Yeah.
salvation. But y'all don't worship Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, go ahead.
Acts 5 and 28, saying, did not we straitly command you that ye should not teach in this name? And behold, ye have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine.
With your what?
With your doctrine.
The doctrine is important. And that's what they was like, hey, oh, what's up with this doctrine? That's what, and those was the scribes and Pharisees, all right, worried about doctrine.
Yep.
How much more the true men of the Lord? Go ahead.
And intend to bring this man's blood upon us? Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men.
And that's what Genesis should be doing. They should be obeying Yahweh Shai rather than men. All right?
Rather than them dollar bills with the Egyptian god on the back of them. Verse 30, the power of our fathers raised up Yahushua, whom ye slew and hanged on a tree. Him hath the Most High exalted with his right hand to be a prince and a savior, for to give repentance to Israel and forgiveness of sins.
In certain heathens. Did it say in certain heathens? Just a couple of heathens. Rush go rule for a short period of time. Like,
Now, Yahushua is known as the arm of the Lord's salvation. Can you find an example in the scriptures where the arm of salvation came to any other nation? No, you can't. Okay, you can't. Or is that the next PowerPoint?
Oh, what's the name? Romans 9 and 4.
Romans 9 and 4. Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption?
Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption.
And
the adoption that, contrary to popular belief, the adoption pertains to the Israelites. Go ahead.
And the glory?
And the glory is salvation.
Yep.
All right, the glory is for the Israelites and not certain heathens. It's for the Israelites. Go ahead.
And the glory and the covenants.
And the covenant is, and we're gonna read that next. It's for the Israelites. Go ahead.
And the giving of the law and the service of the Most High.
And the services of Yahweh Shem Shai.
Right.
That's for the Israelites. One of the services of Yahweh Shem Shai is the chariots coming to going to the four corners of the earth, delivering Israel. That's not available to heathens. Go ahead.
Whose are the fathers, and the service of the Most High, and the promises.
And the promises.
Yep.
All right, the Lord ain't give promises for heathens to get anything except a foot in their ass.
Mm-hmm. Whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Yahushua came. Hold on. Whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Yahushua came. So you can't just be a heathen and believe in the Messiah and receive salvation, man, because he didn't come for you.
That's right.
He didn't come for you. The scriptures say in Isaiah 53, who was wounded for our transgressions? Who is over all, God bless forever. Amen. I read that verbatim. But
It's all good. Yeah,
Covenant? The covenant next?
yeah, Hebrews 8, 6.
Hebrews 8 and 6. But now hath he obtained a more excellent ministry. Hebrews 8 and 6. But now hath he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he saith, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
He said he's going to make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else is included in that. Go ahead.
Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers,
Which was also in Israel.
and the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord. Covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days. Who else? Ain't nobody else mentioned but the house of Israel, right? Saith the Lord, I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness, and their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more. Okay? And in that he saith, A new covenant he hath made the first old. Now that which decayeth and waxeth old is ready to vanish away. So there's nobody else included in this, man. It's real simple. Okay? Y'all are just grasping at straws, man. Being sellouts, perverting the doctrine in the last days. Let me get this in.
Timothy, Titus, what you about to get? Go ahead, get that.
Revelation 22.
Oh, yeah.
Revelation 22 and 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the book of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. Okay? So you guys are going to get the plagues written in this book, man. You're going to get the you and your followers, I should say, because they have a responsibility to look out. Okay?
Hey, but they don't fear you. How about Shem Yahushai? So they don't believe it's going to happen. They don't got no faith.
Let me
They
get that
never
in-
went out like that.
Peace.
What up?
Well, I know that my man from Allen.
Oh, yeah, what's up? What's up? What's going on?
What's good, Brody?
going on?
Everything good? You all right?
Yeah.
All right.
This is Philippians 2 and 12.
Yep.
Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So you're supposed to be, if you're a part of that group and you hear something ridiculous like that, and it stirs up your spirit, okay, you should be window shopping, man. You should be diligently seeking the truth.
No, you not even window shopping. You're supposed to get out of
Yeah,
there
yeah.
like the house on fire. So, yeah. This motherfucker's bugged
That's
out.
what I meant.
I mean, same shit, but yeah. yeah. You should be window shopping too after you jump out that burning building.
Exactly.
That building is burning. And then Great Millstone, or anybody, get away from that.
Oh, let me get that. Isaiah, what is it, 30 and 20, I believe? It's been a while since.
Hey, but Captain Zaire talking shit about them, but they didn't change their doctrine as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they went off.
They're too busy having Hebrew Israelite boot camps, man.
Mm-hmm.
Spraying mace in somebody's fucking eyes. It's ridiculous, man. This is Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be moved into a corner any more. But thy eyes shall see thy teachers, and thy ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. So if you're in that following them Genesis guys, man, and you hear that, you know, if the Spirit's jumping on you like, yo, this is not right, man. These guys are just lost, man. I need to find the real truth. Then you need to walk in it, man. Okay, you need to walk into the real truth. All right. When you turn to the right hand and you turn to the left, okay. So you're responsible for your own salvation, man. But really, the Lord's probably blinded a lot of damn near all of y'all, man.
Hey, it got to be false prophets.
Yep.
You know, that's part of the ministry.
And it's part of the scriptures, and you know, there's false prophets littered all throughout the scriptures, man. The Lord said that the deceived and the deceiver are His, man. He set up men to deceive you. This is 2 Peter 2, and I'll start at the top 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction.
They denied Yahweh. They denied Yahushua, man. They told men not to worship Yahushua. They said Yahushua was just like a brother, like they was on the level. And they said, fuck Mark. They said they don't give a shit what Luke said. Right? They said, oh, Luke wasn't part of it. Fuck, we don't give a shit what Luke said. Right? They said Paul wasn't Paul went off. Right?
So there's pretty much almost no New Testament to you guys, man. You're taking books out of it.
Hey, ICPK said ICPK said that John the Baptist wasn't in the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. This is them. This what this is talking about. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read that verse again. 2 Peter 2 and 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction.
Yeah.
And many shall follow their pernicious ways. And a lot of these guys, they follow them because they have all them gimmicks, man.
Yeah.
They're having the rap concerts at the fucking Passover. I mean, Slakia, the fucking rap concerts at the Passover.
Hey, because they're worldly. That's why they follow him.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
By reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. And one thing that all them camps have in common, is that they hate us.
Yeah. That's why every time ICPK get mad, it's like, oh, they're rapists. They're rapists. What are you talking about, bro? You can't deal with the scriptures. You can't. Like, oh, I got the precept. And you bring a precept, like, oh, he's a rapist.
Little girls.
Where's your precepts at? Because they can't do it. Even when they debating, like if you watch a Tazariak debate, you're like, oh shit, know what I'm saying? Because he going into the scripture. But with us, he know he can't deal with us, so it's you ain't got nothing else. Mm-hmm. You can't deal with the scriptures.
And there ain't nobody that's been amongst us that's been locked up for that.
No.
So
it's people that been amongst them that been locked up for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they said he was giving money. He was put money on somebody's books. Who did that? All right, and you was brushing shoulders with Polite. You and Sakari was brushing shoulders with Polite.
Mm-hmm. And Polite did some serious wickedness, man.
Yeah.
He took, I believe, if I recall correctly, because it's been a while, he took advantage of one of his wife's daughters. Man.
Yeah, a sicko.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have a mother and daughter, man.
Right.
That's wicked. This is back in 2 Peter 2 and 3. And through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise of you, And that's what a lot of them camps do. IUIC.
That's why they're trying to get your money.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to sell you a Hebrew name.
He's
Trying to
selling
sell you
hoodies
breakdowns.
and shit.
It's all
Hoodies
about
and
money.
Preset books and starter
Hey, you go
kits.
on any Great Millstone videos, it ain't no Cash App, QC scanner, whatever that shit called.
You know, like if there's a situation where something happens,
That's
like a
amongst
brother,
the brothers.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not gonna ask for fucking people for it. You're gonna
Yeah.
ask the brotherhood for it.
Like if a
It
brother,
won't even get out. You won't even know it. The brotherhood will know it, and not even all the brotherhood.
like if a brother has his house destroyed in a natural disaster or something, or
Yeah.
he gets stricken with something, you know, we'll have a little, we'll send donations for that.
All right.
2 Peter 2:3, and through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. And because their judgment lingers on, man, they think that they're
They think they
standing
got
in
away
good
with
case.
it. That's
Yeah.
why you got Alazar talking about, oh, look at my bank statements and all this shit, because he think he prospering. Like, oh, I don't need this, I don't need that. He's like, man, the Most High gonna fucking destroy you, bro. All right? It's not gonna be worth it.
That's why it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Because the Lord can literally make you think that you're doing the right thing and that you're unpunishable, man. Just to see your pride lift up when He brings it
Hold
down.
that joint. Go to what's in it real quick. Get Titus, 2nd chapter.
Yep.
At the top.
1 in 10, or
No, the top.
2 in 10.
No, Titus 2:1.
Okay. Titus 2:1. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience. The aged women likewise. It might be 1 in 10. Yeah, it's 1 in 10. Titus 1 in 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision.
Yeah, especially they that's supposed to be in the truth. And we don't even get mad no more at Christians and shit. When we hear Christians and see, we get a laugh out of the shit. Like when I first came to the truth, I used to be like really angry with Christians. But now it's just funny to me. Like,
'Cause they're on such an entry level, man.
yeah. Like when I see people that's so caught in the truth, like I still get angry with they because they supposed to know. But like a Christian, it's like a person in the world.
It's like being one of these so-called college professors, and you're talking to a bunch of little kids, and they're
Yeah.
saying shit that sounds stupid, man.
Yeah.
That's what level they're on. They're like little kids,
Like a
man.
baby. Not even like a little kid, like a baby.
They're like learning the 1 + 1 and their ABCs and shit. Titus 1 and 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. There must be a hockey game going
Yeah,
on.
it is.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
Whose mouths must be stopped, and it will be stopped. Hey,
Mark, what are you doing? Mark!
Who is that? Oh!
Yeah.
What's going on? Cool.
Good to see you.
What's going on, Mark?
Oh, nothing.
Are you an actor now?
Huh?
No,
Are you an actor?
no.
Oh, no. This
We're doing something serious.
yeah,
Okay.
it's serious business.
Serious
Is
business.
this live action role play?
Yeah, it's live. It's not role play. It's
No.
live action though.
Live
Live
action.
action.
I'll let you get to it, bro.
All right, bro. Make sure you call me.
That's a fact.
Nice to see you.
All right, nice to see you again.
I'll see you soon, Mark.
Yep, see you soon.
Titus 1 and 11. Whose mouths must be stopped. You gotta do something with the hair, man. They see the
Yeah.
throw. Whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. And
Yeah,
we've
money.
we've been saying that they all about the money, man.
Sell
Money
out.
machine. They got links to the store in the description. They got links to the Cash Apps and the Venmos and all that shit.
Mhm.
Whatever the hell else there is. Zelle. Apple Pay. Yeah, that's pretty much it,
Yeah,
man.
that's pretty much it.
Their mouths must be stopped. All right, their mouths must be stopped, man. The Lord is gonna put an end to that, man.
That's right.
The Lord is gonna put an end to that in these last days, man. And we gotta.
Close up, or you stand out for a little bit.
Yeah. We could close up there, but hey, with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakadash. We want to give double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone, and just keep up, brothers. You know, keep teaching the truth. All right, keep teaching the truth. We're about to be, you know, the Lord's about to stir things up to see who's truly His, man, who truly believes. Okay, I mean, like I mentioned earlier, the food stamp thing was a test. It might happen again in January, they're saying.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. I think it's coming back.
Yep. So with that, until next time, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Peace and blessings.